The goalpost.
Yo,
Lyon.
Charlie. Problem come.
Matter the house.
Matter
Better call Jesus.
Charlie, this one they better call Edison.
Black.
They better call plenty people here. Problem day. Charlie, welcome to the goalpost. Charlie, we bet we go here say Lyon then relegate them to League 2. Charlie, it be sad. One of French Ligue giants, Charlie. Be sad. But what happened? Who go take him? Then say John. John Texter.
John the Baptist.
John Texter, the owner for
John
Lyon.
Osa texting message. John Texter.
Yeah, Charlie. He be American. He own listen 40% for Lyon, Charlie. He acquired Lyon in 2022 inside way. He take them counter now. Not that he gets shares for this thing. Crystal Palace. So yeah. So Charlie, the man he did do investment for football inside. Check like this time around the investment he do no. Then say he did owe for the Lyon side there. The thing start from last year November inside. We them call them. Then say the man name start what? DNGG.
Then they watch.
Yeah.
I think the club them are financial.
For
they write them a books, financial books for the French league inside. So then give them notice in November last year, sir. In fact, last year, we yes they would that them points then turns. We them bypass with them come promise here at the end of the season where they go sort things out. Check like they carry them born the money they owe back in November. Check like it double triple safe.
November ask them column where the owner John say Charlie, make them no worry. By the end of the season, them go sort everything out. So remember say was it 2 weeks ago? He sell in shares, give New York Times owner some
New York Times owner from
for
the
Crystal Palace there. So thinking say he enter into this their next meeting everything for him only to realize say Charlie then relegate them.
It be hard.
The last time Lyon play in that Charlie League 2 inside be like 1989 or something like that.
They see. Let's go back in history. Lyon be the only French side, the only French club team. You win the league 7 consecutive.
Yeah.
And they league the title, then win be 7. So they win them within a span of 7 years. We talk about a Lyon team where
they win them from 2002 to 2008.
We talk about a Lyon team where, and this is very important for us, especially we come up for Ghana. Because one of our best players in terms of Michael Ace and the division. He played Lyon. In fact, he win the best player in Ligue 1 as he played Lyon. So Lyon no be just we no be only Michael Ace and currently we have Enes Nwama from Ghana. So this matter really be very important for this side.
This side what?
Not just be say sick of it be only Lyon. And it is sad because Paris being the biggest city in France, Lyon is the second biggest city in France, and to look at one of the big clubs in terms of one of the Olympics in terms of the Olympic derby between Olympique Marseille and Olympique Lyonnais. I don't know, but Charlie, it will be very sad, especially when the club have qualified to the Europa League.
Yeah.
Lyon as a club hasn't been that in terms of progress for some years now. I think from like the three or 4 seasons now, then they low. Last season then try qualify for the Europa. So last season then try come up again, then qualify for the Europa. With this season to then force qualify for Europa again. It will be very, very sad not to see one of the giants of football in the top 5 leagues and one of the giants of one of the biggest team in France to be in League 2 through these dubious means, because this no be say that they no force with them go relegation.
Yeah.
No. They be say
About financial money. Say I
boardroom things.
management thing. It's around is it 200 million
Yeah,
euros?
to around 200 million euros.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You see, back in January, you see, say the transfer they sell some of the marquee players. Signed is it Berama or into
Berama to
Anthony
Arab president.
Anthony left there. Then coming this summer inside, then saw one big player too. This thing. Checky, Ryan Checky.
Yeah.
Because of these issues, so say Charlie, at least then if you do it, balance them on books. But then to wake up and say then they go relegation, it'd be very bad.
And you see, the saddest part is say if them go naturally, if you owe almost 200 million, how you go sustain your debt? That be the issues for the DNGGB. The sustainability of so that other clubs no can say, oh, I go 3-4 months and don't pay my players. That be what one of the main functions of this. So say this no go happen. But if you owe 200 million way, Charlie, it just be some way.
It be some way.
It just be some way.
It happen to teams so, but then they come back. But this one the time frame.
Wait, apart from that, see clubs they owe.
Yes.
So clubs they owe to them, but you see,
Charlie Bassas have.
if you look at the books, okay, this they show say within this particular time, clear path where they say we will pay. You don't get that.
You know, well, even if you get time no day.
No. They say they get it. You see, they know if you look at Lyon's book and you compare what did they make within a season to what did they owe, no, it never will feel happy.
Yeah.
It will be hard to they will pay. Now, John to want transfer money from in other teams like the Botafogo can be allowed. It is not be here conglomerate way we they do for here. So I just don't know how to go bypass, but it is not all that the door is not that closed.
Yeah.
They are appealing the decision. So that be why it sell in 40% for Crystal Palace.
Yeah,
and that 40% for Crystal Palace it didn't happen just necessarily because they only go. Because Crystal Palace are standing at the verge of not playing in the Europa League because
it's of the
owner.
So he won't
clear, but if good say he sell them at that, maybe see if that particular the amount he sell will fit cover to some point, because as it stands now they need almost like 300 million.
Yeah.
Because 200 million to pay to clear off those debts, then 100 million for sustainability purposes. So we just the hope say go affect the appeal will be effective, and
but then I'll make you read something. As he come then release statement. So maybe you go read give the audience. So Charlie, where Lyon statement after relegation, Charlie.
Okay, the Lyon statement after the relegation.
Yeah.
Olympic Lyon acknowledges the incomprehensible decision handed down by the DNCG this evening and confirms that it will immediately appeal. Over the past few months, we have worked closely with the DNCG, meeting all of its demands with equity investments in excess of the amount requested. Thanks to the equity contributions from our shareholders and the sale of Crystal Palace, our cash position has improved significantly, and we have more than sufficient resources for the 2025-2026 season. With proven funds and sporting success that has earned us a place in European competition 2 years in a row, we sincerely do not understand how our administrative decision could have relegated such a major French club. We will appeal to demonstrate our ability to provide the necessary financial resources to ensure Olympic Lyon's continuous presence in Ligue 1.
Charlie.
So
so I should say everybody do this thing. Maybe they boost them for go check out, because if this statement then they do, everybody get intellectuals for inside. You about me. You get a financial this thing. Them to if you then with this or them or they want the best for the team, the best for the players. No, we say it be rich hands.
No, nobody will rich hand anybody. And I understand. You see the sale of the 40% shares of John from Crystal Palace happened after the decision was announced. So we just hope that will be enough to bring Lyon back into the Ligue 1, because League 2 the Yawa.
I say Charlie, your teams have So they want so say them players. Your team Malik Fofana.
Yeah, Malik Fofana, Afro guy. I think the team they chase him. Including me, he be very very good winger, very very brilliant player. But would that guy go for 100? In fact, Nottingham Forest.
How much?
No, I'm just saying, would that guy for 100 million?
Oh no.
As it stands now, Nottingham Forest and Lyon agreed around, I think a deal in excess around 40 million for the player. But the player say they like Nottingham Forest. But the players, you see the situation they go to.
Charlie for help.
But the thing is, the Nottingham in career path, if you see Nottingham Forest into the field say,
moving from Lyon where you be top player.
They play Europa, then go down to conference league.
Into
even though the league, the English league, where you see the options, the Arsenal, then if you read the news, Arsenal, then Chelsea, then Liverpool, they chase them. Then Nottingham Forest, you go relax more. But the big teams also go make Lyon because now you need money.
Yeah, you need
so
money.
So you bought 40 million, you go 30.
You for sell them.
You get time frame to they need money to pay out certain things. So
yeah, be true.
We just the hope say Lyon's appeal will succeed.
Yeah.
And as it stands now to UEFA 2 will come in because they will check into them books because they will play the Europa League. So we just the hope say latest by the mid of July, these cases will be sorted and Lyon will stay in.
But serious, if it happened this way, it will be a very massive earthquake, like to French football, Charlie, as a whole. It will really
hit
Charlie. Wait, who will go blame? If the owner will go blame for this, Charlie.
The owners of the Lyon, the shareholders will go blame. But we just sometimes I feel they make the league to. See, if you be African, you be good kakra.
Yeah.
We go mellow some of that.
But them, they Charlie, he no be sick of Lyon. Do or not do.
Yeah, exactly. If you be Africa here, you all know the pitches we play for Ghana here. You know why we play.
You see. So then, Charlie, can Lyon overturn this? Maybe hoping so.
But I'm 40% sure.
Yeah, that's Charlie. We go follow closely then, Charlie. We go bring you any updates from this, Charlie. Thanks for watching then. Yeah. We do this even though Lyon, but then our player did there, normal did there, so we'll follow up anything, Charlie. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share.
Thanks for watching. Put a comment down there.
The Go Post.